is what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yet I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down.
Good morning, Blythewood.
I'm Nat.
And I'm Charlie.
Guess what, Charlie?
What?
TNG is going to PDA this Friday.
Like public displays of affection?
No, Charlie. Palmetto Dramatic Association.
And why is that relevant?
It's legit where our theater students present and perform in different events to get rated and win scholarships and stuff.
Oh, so it's not so it's basically not important to me.
It is because we bring awards to your school.
Fine.
What's something you want to talk about?
How wrestling is over.
Oh, right. They did so good this season, especially the Bengals.
You want to know what's more awesome?
Of course I do.
Prom.
Oh, yeah, that is coming up.
Garden Gala. Are you ready?
Not really. I have not bought my dress.
Yeah, you aren't ready.
I kind of want to know how people are about prom this year, though.
Oh, well, let's find out.
When I think of prom, I think about a lot of dancing, a lot of partying, a lot of good vibes, people, meeting new friends, interacting with the seniors that are about to go.
When I think of prom, I think of like, there's like a good time, like a memory for high school.
Prom, I think life, just feeling young, YOLO, you know, that's like my favorite life motto, YOLO, like just have fun.
I'm honestly loving the prom thing, but I already have my dress, guys.
I honestly love it. It's like very classy and just bougie. I love it.
I wouldn't really change anything. I like it.
I'm going to be a butterfly princess for prom, guys. I'm going to be that butterfly in the garden, just floating around, looking amazing, just really, I'm really going to give it to you.
All right, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm wearing an all black suit. I'm still debating if I'm wearing sneakers or dress shoes or not.
I want something very sparkly, so when I walk in the door, everybody's like, ooh, yeah, something sparkly and just amazing.
I'm gonna wear an all black suit and I'm probably just gonna have my hair twisted up.
For my promposal, I would love for my partner to show up to my door with some food that like spells out, will you go to prom with me? Preferably like some Indian food or some Mexican food, something really spicy, really creamy, something that I can really, get into.
I want food and money. Like, I want a big bouquet of money, like, little flowers, like by money instead, yeah.
I'll make a big sign, I'll put candy on it and stuff, and write like, would you go to prom with me? Like something sweet, something simple.
I wouldn't do it like any major thing, like having a whole bunch of people around, more like private-ish, something like that.
After prom, I'm gonna go party, really let loose. Yeah, and then also focus on my academics. Yeah, I'm gonna study after all that partying.
Oh yeah, after parties for sure. All the after parties, all the after events.
I'm probably gonna go to a restaurant with my friends and I might go to a party.
I don't think I'm going home, guys. Honestly, I'm staying out till like late, like in the next morning.
Well, they sure had some stuff to say.
Yes, they did.
All this talk about prom has me wanting to go back to Valentine's.
Me too. I had a great Valentine's.
Well, so did our fellow Blythewood students.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, I'll show you.
Valentine's Day is one of those holidays that allows different people to express their love to each other. Now, as the years progressed, this holiday has changed to a more broad spectrum of love that includes friends and family, not just the pure love. In Blythewood High School, Valentine's Day has just dropped by, and we found many perspectives on this topic.
My opinion on making a big deal out of Valentine's Day is I feel like it's a little bit too much at times. Of course you want to show the person that you have for Valentine you love them or that you went out of your way to go get them something, but I feel like when it's an inconvenience to someone else, it's a little just kind of a pushover move.
Depending how, it's a good little holiday. I guess if you have someone special, nothing's wrong with doing that. That's a good thing, going all out for them. I guess.
It's a cool event, it's a cool month, but I don't think it has to be like extravagant, something small, something light.
I feel like the concept of love is now somewhat fleeting, like in the terms of romantic love. I feel like there's no more romantic love. I feel like it's always, well, what can you give me? What can I get from you? It's not just simple romance. But for like simple love, I feel like, you know, mother-child thing, you know, that's cute and all. That love will always be there. That's the strongest type of love, is a mother and a child. But like through friends and stuff like that, I feel like that's always going to be there. That type of love is genuine.
I guess with like social media and like comparing other people's lives to yours, I guess some people may be expecting certain gifts or certain people to do some things, but it's really about your connection with your partner and, like, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feeling.
It became very lustful with this new generation, you know. People confuse lust for love, and it's crazy, man.
Well, tomorrow, I don't have a Valentine, but I will be like going out with friends. We're going bowling tomorrow, so that's what
Having like the best pink fit ever, man. I'm finna watch, you know that horror movie, that Valentine's horror movie? I'm gonna watch that.
Ooh, I feel like Valentine's Day is a little overrated. That's coming from like a single person, but of course when you are dating someone, you feel like, oh my goodness, Valentine's Day is finally here. I can finally like go out of the way and like go get gifts, go get chocolate and stuff like that. But I feel like for single people, it's a little like kind of like salt in the wound of like, yeah, you know what, you see like all these other people over here just like hugs, kisses. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, you can do that, but I like you to do that in the privacy of your own, like a house and something like that.
Yeah. After capturing the students' opinions, we now know that some people believe that the idea of Valentine's Day has changed along with the purpose of love. It is more about family and friends, not just a lover. Reporting from Blythewood High School, this is Sydney, London.
OMG, did you watch the Super Bowl?
Girl, you know I don't watch sports.
Well, this was like a week ago. And what do you mean you don't watch sports? This is America's biggest game of the year.
Well, I just don't watch sports besides WWE.
Well, it was awesome, and we got the Chiefs to lose their streak in a very controversial halftime show.
Maybe I should have watched it.
Well, we can have some students tell you some things about it instead.
I was actually rooting for the Chiefs because I taught one of the players, DeAndre Hopkins.
I was rooting for the Chiefs because I love Taylor Swift, and I don't know, I just think they deserve it because they're really good.
The Eagles, I didn't want Mahomes to win like a three-peat, you know, that'd be weird, so I really wanted Jalen Hurts and Saquon to win.
The Super Bowl traditions I have are we always like get our friends, all of our friends come over to my house, and we always just watch it, and we make we would make like grilled food, hot dogs, hamburgers, and then we just like eat and have fun.
No, we really don't. This year we did go over to some friends' houses and eat good food and watch halftime and watch the commercials and enjoy the game until it got to the point where the Eagles were just kind of taking it away.
Wings and more wings. And that's with an A, wings, you know.
My favorite part of the halftime show was when the Eagles came out and then Kendrick Lamar started dissing Drake.
When Kendrick Lamar went in front of the big X and was on the 30-yard line, I feel like that was my favorite part.
Oh, my song for the halftime show would be Free Schmirk ONFG by Chucky.
I wanted him to play DNA longer.
Probably Poetic Justice.
Well, I would have a second artist. It would be Drake, so they could have a diss battle on stage.
I would have liked to saw Drake get in there with him and perform that other song they made back in like 2020, I would say.
I would like if he brought Lil Wayne out.
Absolutely. Except for this one. This one was a little weird. I didn't think they were going to beat him like that. But if Mahomes would have won, it definitely would have been scripted because they were talking about a three-peat for him for a very long time. So, yeah.
I would like to say no. I would hope not. Otherwise, you know, it would ruin the actual competition of it.
Absolutely. They were biased to Mahomes a lot. It was a lot of things that, you know, he did that necessarily didn't warrant a foul, and they gave it to him. So I would definitely say they were biased to him for sure.
I think it depends on what team you're supporting, on whether you think that refs were biased or not. I don't know enough to know what the refs were calling or not calling as far as bias goes, so I don't really have an answer for that one.
So many sports at this school.
Yeah, we really do. Like football,
Softball,
swim,
tennis,
basketball,
bowling,
lacrosse.
Okay, no more list. What's your point?
Well, with that many sports, there are bound to be a lot of athletes in the school.
There really are, and those are just ones who play at this school.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So for softball, I play left field mainly, but I can play either left, right, or center, and I usually just catch any pop flies or balls that go past the infield.
I play DB and wide receiver.
I play defensive back.
So I know like a lot of my friends on the team, a favorite memory for them is when I like tried to take down a wasp that was in my cubby, and like I got cocky about it, I'm not gonna lie, and I took my shoe off to try to get the wasp, and it fell. Like I thought I got it, but it tricked me. I thought it was dead. I was like, oh my god, it's dead. It came right at me. I started running, I slipped in a puddle, and I skinned my knee, but I kept running. It's dead, and I'm still alive, so I didn't kill it, though.
When I made 2 touchdowns, 1 game.
Probably my first interception I got against Lexington.
I think it's a lot easier because a lot of my friends are on the softball team, so it kind of meshes together. But if I had plans, like, at a different time, I would just have to schedule it to where I'm not training or something.
Get stuff done early so you have extra time to do what you need to do.
I hate slow walkers.
Elaborate, please.
Well, they make me almost late for my class because they take up the entire hallway and barely move.
Right? Do they not have anywhere to be?
Apparently not, because they ain't going nowhere.
I would get how that could be annoying.
Yeah, it's my #1 pet peeve.
I bet. But hey, at least we aren't the only ones who have things to say about that.
I would say it takes me to walk about 4 minutes to my longest class.
It normally takes like 5 minutes because I'm all the way at the end of the hall.
My shortest class is like 2 minutes.
Like 30 seconds.
I encounter slow walkers all the time, yes.
All the time.
Yes, a lot, like all the time.
Only when I'm switching from my block classes.
It's definitely the 100-200 hallway, and they just need to hurry up, like move out the way.
The 100 hallway or during lunch in this atrium. You can't do nothing about the atrium. That's just a bunch of people. I mean, they move out the way, that'd be great. But, you know, maybe makes like certain sections for students to stand. Go outside, you know, get some sun. Yeah. And then walk in the fast lane. There's like 2 lanes, bro.
I've never been late because of slow walkers. I just kind of shove them out the way, or I just go around them.
No, I've never been late.
No, not really, but I've had to go get like well, yeah, kind of.
I'm pretty fast and big, so I can just push people all the way, so I've never been late. But it affects me because it just irritates me. And I feel like my violent urges kick in, and I want to kick somebody.
To move to the side.
Thank you. Move. Like, that's it.
Maybe just to get off your phone and go to class.
Well, to all the slow walkers, I would like to say, please hurry up. Just like get in a different hallway, just go around, or like just hurry up and just talk, you know? Multitask, learn how to do that.
Okay, y'all, that's it for today.
Remember to follow the Instagram and YouTube and like this video.
And continue with peace and love in this month of Valentine's.
Okay, stop with the spiritual stuff, Charlie.
Fine.
Bye, Blythewood.